Okay, yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Kenneth Ryan.
I'm Lindsay Resop.
I don't remember.
Bethany Ketchum.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Abbey.
I'm Abbey. Oh boy. All right.
Restart,
Kenneth.
Because there's always that beat. It's always you, Abby, me.
Because you guys...
There's always that beat of like, who's first?
We have so much... Okay, anyways.
Also,
Get ready.
Abby, get ready. Hi, I'm Kenneth Ryan. I'm Lindsay Resop. Hi, I'm Kenneth Ryan. Abby, get ready. I'm gonna leave this. I am gonna leave this.
Oh my god.
Anywho, hello everyone. I'm Kenneth Ryan.
I'm Lindsay Resop.
I'm Abbey McCullough.
I'm Bethany Ketchum.
And we are back for the first time in, I think, half a year
Oh god.
with the Friends Forever podcast. So you're gonna get this explanation probably on every platform that we do content, but
YouTube.
I mean like every show. I can't words.
Uh-huh.
School happened, and I realized that I can't take 18 credits, have 3 jobs, and be involved in a theater dance department and be able to do YouTube at the same time. Interestingly enough, 24 hours is not enough to do all those things.
And also sleep.
And also sleep.
Who sleeps?
Me. A lot.
Well, you sleep for like 12 hours one day, and then you sleep like 3 hours every day after that. And then you're good.
Yikes. That, if it works, I mean. But yeah, that's basically what happened. But my workload next semester of school is lighter, so I'm going to be able to do YouTube. So we're going to get right back into it with the new year, and we're going to, yeah, that's what this is. This is us reviving everything and reminding you that we're not dead and that we do.
Because 2016 is over.
2016 is over. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. To break the fourth wall, we are recording this on New Year's Day, so...
How's that breaking the fourth wall?
Because they don't know what day we record these.
I don't think that's breaking.
They just know the days that they come up.
Is the price bracket for ASEN tickets still the same? What's that?
That's
Nerd.
Do your thing.
They increase after today.
After today? So if I buy it now, is it still...
I don't know. Anyway.
Is it still the price?
Hey, pals.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to the bright new year that is 2017. I don't know what happened, but I have very bright eyes and bushy tails for this year. I'm very excited to... I don't know why I'm using this accent to describe how I feel, but it's appropriate. I'm very bright-eyed and looking forward to what this year has in store. I have a lot of big plans. I'm very excited to bring those plans to life, specifically for my own benefit of being like, haha, look, I did that, but also for you, our lovely viewers, because you guys could be like, haha, look, they did that, and it's cool. Yeah, that's basically it. So that's going to launch us, I guess, into our first topic of today, which... Oh my god, did he say they have a topic?
Yeah, holy crap.
What? Is this the Friends Forever podcast? What? Yeah, topics are a thing now.
Mm-hmm. I've only been advocating them since the beginning. But it's fine.
If we wanted your negative opinion, we would have asked for it.
It clearly was a good opinion because you're using it as your own
Wasn't
opinion
it his
now.
opinion first, and then
I just, the problem with me is... First of all, I'm forgetful, and second of all...
You're forgetful.
I'm forgetful. But we have topics, and that's awesome. So the first one that we have for today, because it's the new year, and New Year, New Me is a thing that people say, but it's such a joke, it's gonna be New Year, same me. But, like, I think we should all go around and have a gallant little discussion about... gallant is probably not the word. But have a discussion about, like... plans we have for 2017, or like, and if you've set a New Year's resolution, like, put it in media so that way random strangers on the internet can call you out when you're not living up to what you said you would do January 1st.
That's great.
That's my goal. I plan to be like, this is what I want to do, and then when December comes around, everyone's like, you didn't do any of that. You just cried a lot.
Oh my god.
Same.
Hashtag that college life, though.
Alright, Kenneth, start us off
first. Yeah, Kenny.
Ooh, oh boy. When my computer stops freaking out...
We're good. Just go.
Look at it, give it the good struggle.
Just go. You're okay.
Go.
Yeah, so anyways, because this was my topic, I guess I can start. So with the birth of the new year, I have made quite a few plans for this channel. Basically, the plan is to keep this series, along with Fanfiction Friday, running. That's going to probably be the easiest one because we already have all the assets for that, and we can just do it. But I also plan to launch a new series very soon that is going to be very exciting, and I'm going to try and keep up with that as well as start doing more work with scripted stuff, because this channel started with Roommates, which was a scripted show, and I like doing scripted work. It's very, very fun to me, and it feels very, very good to accomplish filming a scripted show and being like, oh my god, guys, with Roommates, as terrible as it was, which whatever, but
still our baby.
I love Roommates with all my heart, 'cause I'm that started off as an idea in my head, and now we have 12 episodes of actual content.
My sister brings it up when she wants to blackmail me.
Which,
You're in
Why?
2 episodes,
There's
and
nothing
you're also
wrong with this.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
what blackmail?
You're literally, you become a nun.
That she's gonna post it to my Facebook and be like, look!
And
It's already
on. You're tagged in every video that you've appeared in. You're literally tagged. Go, Facebook gives me reminders 2 years ago today. I'm like, hey, check out the newest episode of Roommates with all of you are tagged.
Okay, but I don't know if I want people I know now.
Oh,
To-
It'd
find
also be
it.
more embarrassing for the 3 of us. Just you'd have secondhand embarrassment for being yes, I was involved in this thing. Because let's be honest,
I own up it to
my
it.
character is the most embarrassing character by far. And you still, freaking hang it over my head, even though I agreed to be your dumb character.
I
They still
love it.
say,
That birthday picture to my wall with Miranda Sings makeup on for my birthday. And I was like, you are the worst. I technically was compensated, so I guess I can't complain that much, but...
Yeah, you guys technically were compensated for all your work. Don't expect that. I'm poor now. I'm poor now. I have to use that YouTube money, which clearly we're making a ton of. So basically, that's work, quote unquote, goals that I have. But personal life wise, I just want to be more unapologetically me. That sounds
That's
gay.
the most white
That's
girl
so
thing
gay.
I've ever heard.
unapologetically me.
I just want to be myself all the time, and I don't want
I'm
other
gonna be
people to
fierce and
I'm fierce, and I'm dedicated, and I
Stuff floating.
just like to drink Starbucks all the time.
gosh.
All the time. It's my thing.
So anyways, yeah, explain.
But I don't know, just I don't want to feel like I have to apologize for making choices that I want to make. If that makes any sense. My older sister and I had a conversation, an actual decent human conversation about this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should I go to
We
the
didn't
formal
fight about it,
place?
and I was just, she's just like, I'm just curious, what is your number one priority in life? And I was like, myself. And she's like, really? And I was like, yes. I've come to terms with the fact that at where I am right now, every decision I make is because I want to make it, and I think it'll better myself. And I was like, I know that that's kind of selfish, but at the same time, I think that's what's necessary right now, is to constantly be with everything that's on my plate, between jobs and school and this, I need to be, and maintaining a social life, because I am a social butterfly. I need to be able to make a selfish choice and be I'm going to go to bed at midnight tonight, and I don't care who wants to hang out with me. I'm going to bed, and not feel bad for making that choice. It's sort of stuff like that. And also, I guess another white girl thing that I'm getting into is I want to maintain this routine that I have, my beauty quote unquote routine, where basically I'll just wash my face and then I'll moisturize, and I'm like, dang, why haven't I been moisturizing? Because this is great. And I highly encourage it, by the way. Even if it's just unscented hand lotion, you put it on before you go to bed. Do that for yourself, especially in the winter. Because if your skin's like mine, you get really gross cracked knuckles, and then you wake up with them bleeding
That's
sometimes.
what my fancy new hand therapy thing is for.
It's a really good look.
So
It is.
if you're looking for a New Year's resolution for yourself, put self-care on your list and be like, I'm going to wash my face twice a day, and I'm going to moisturize my face and my hands. I'm just going to do that every day. And do it, because it feels great. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now, and I'm all about it. Those are like my personal goals, I guess. That's me. Who wants to go next? Let's not have an awkward silence, hopefully.
Well, you guys aren't going to volunteer, so I guess I'll go next to avoid the awkward pause. I, like, don't really have, like, a New Year's... I didn't, like, be like, I'm making this New Year's resolution, because I think that's kind of stupid. Like, for some people, sure...
Are you adding me right now?
No,
Penny,
I'm not...
Your idea's dumb.
No, your ideas, like, yours are, like, vague. When people are like, I'm going to lose 50 pounds, like, I think that's stupid, because, like, I don't know. I mean, it's good to set goals.
Okay, Bethany, want to come to ASIN in May?
Oh my god, Lindsay. Not the time. Oh my god.
Well, I finished registering. Okay, I'll be at ASIN. Come see me. Doing nothing, walking around, panels. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Possibly.
So it's good to set goals.
Anyways, I think it's good to set goals or whatever, but I think it's, like, good to set I don't know. For, like, the sake of setting goals. I don't think it's, like, oh, because it's the new year, I have to, like, come up with a goal to set just because it's, like, this certain time of the year.
Oh, no, that's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, and also, like, I'm not setting a goal or, like, a specific... I was, like, talking with my mom about this earlier today. Like, I think I want to be, like, less stressed. I want to, like, try and be more on top of stuff next quarter. And... I think the whole idea of setting a New Year's resolution, it would just be like another thing to be stressed about on something else I had to meet. Like, oh, I want to exercise 4 times a week, and then if 1 week I didn't do that, I would be pissed because, like, that was the thing I didn't. And it's just adding another thing that I don't think I need and isn't necessary and wouldn't, like, improve my well-being necessarily. It would just make me feel. It's just like, I don't know. I guess generally I just want to go into this last quarter was rough. It ended very stressfully, and I would just, like, I'm just hoping to, like, start off the quarter on a good foot. Be on top of everything. Hawaii Club is starting, so, like, I just have, like, more an added responsibility that I'm, like, gonna be trying to stay on top of. So I don't know, just trying to stay on top of my work. It's a lot easier to be, like, doing your work ahead of time and being like, wow, I feel good about this, versus like, oh my god, like, I'm behind and now I have to try and catch up and I'm dying.
I also have to work out at the same time.
Exactly, yeah. So, I mean...
I get that.
I don't know. So I guess that's just my general goal, is to, like... And also, like, I, like... With your, like, nighttime routine, it's, like, really, like, de-stressing for you. Working out is, like, super de-stressing for me. Like, I always feel 10 times better after I work out. I know, I'm alone here. Like, they're all, like, working out is horrible. Let's stay in our dark rooms all day long. But, like...
I always feel like... my meat.
Penny! God!
There might be a question, but I shouldn't ask that on this podcast. Later.
I know what it is. Okay.
Inside joke.
So, anyways, look at the sound waves. That's great. Anyways, so, like, I do want to exercise regularly, or, like, exercise frequently. Like, that was last quarter when I got really stressed, that was the first thing to go, was, like, working out and, like, taking care of myself in any way, because I was just like, I have so many other things to do. And I don't want that to happen this quarter. I want to, like, make that a regular thing. Because it's important to take care of yourself. You're totally right in that. And if somebody
you read
gets
enough
me,
self-help books, you realize.
I'll have to get a nice moisturizer or something.
Yes. I cannot recommend that enough. A good moisturizer will change your life.
Buy a bunch of face masks. Those are always nice. Like the paper ones you just kind of throw in your face.
I really want to get those pore strips, the Biore nose pore strips.
On the shelf there.
Yeah, I feel like my nose would benefit from that. I also just feel like I've got, like...
Oh yeah, you weren't with us. We went to Walmart and bought those and then came back to Lindsay's.
She bought the generic ones. I have those charcoal ones.
Oh.
I feel like it actually would break out a little more, like, on the sides.
Oh.
But
yikes.
And they didn't really work out all that well for me, but I don't know, I might have pulled it too early.
I remember the one time we did it, you and I, Lindsay.
Yeah.
We let them sit for half an hour and then took them off.
They were really dry. It was good.
Yeah,
they were crisp.
Rip it out.
We also used... It was really funny because we were dipping Kleenex. We were dipping Kleenex in water bottles because we didn't want to go to, like, the community sink in the dorm
to get your face
to get
wet.
Water.
Oh my god!
So we just, like, rubbed wet Kleenex
with over the garbage can with water bottles.
Oh my gosh!
It was rough.
Then your roommate was there and we were just like,
was that the first one or the second one?
first.
Okay, who wants to go next with their New
Second.
Year's resolution?
Oh, you're done? I felt like we interrupted you.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
think I'm done. That was it. I just kind of had like a baby rant.
You were just like, I think it's dumb, but like I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I was
I
just
haven't
trying to
resolved to do
explain.
anything.
Well, like what you said though made complete sense to me. I was like, you know, when you're putting it that way, where you're like, I have all of this, and I'm also trying to meet this other goal. Like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Hashtag keep it vague. That way, like, you get to determine whether or not you like you didn't like set a specific goal. So like if you're like, I want to lose 50 pounds, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you only lose 49 pounds, people will be like, you didn't meet your goal.
Exactly.
But if you leave it vague and you're like, I just want to work on YouTube more, and like
Yeah.
you put out 2 episodes of something in a month because that's all you can do, you're like, I did it.
Yeah.
It's better than not doing it. Like, I don't.
Yeah, and I don't have anything in my life right now that's like setting goals is like important and achieving goals is important, but like all the goals all my time for like setting and achieving goals is like wrapped up. I like have goals with my schoolwork, I have goals with my clubs and stuff, but like that's nothing new. It's nothing new for the new year. It's just the same stuff. Get good
New Year,
grades.
same me.
Don't suck at my responsibilities.
True.
So.
Okay, Lindsay.
I don't
Ready for
really have
you?
anything. I don't know. Just
Move to Chicago.
yeah, I'm gonna probably move in with Bethany once we find a. Can you set up like the next 2 days, like on Tuesday morning or something? Just like,
yeah.
hey, go see this place.
Yeah, can I see your apartment?
So
please?
yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh, you're actually reminding me that I
Can you
need
go
to
to
be an adult and start
cons and
looking for
stuff?
an apartment because I don't want to live on campus anymore.
Make some cosplays. Actually, to use the cosplays I have. I want to get my hair cut, but I also want my hair for this one cosplay, so I can't do it.
The struggle.
It's for the one Shaman King one I was doing with like all the peoples from Whitewater,
Oh, gotcha.
and it's like I'm that one random character who has long hair, and it's like I could get a wig, or I could just leave it alone for now.
How long is that
I
away?
don't know, because they kind of want to do like a thing for ASEN with that, but I don't know if I need my hair for that because her hair gets kind of crazy for that. What we're doing for there.
Mm. Okay.
Because at ASEN we're gonna do their battle forms or whatever, I guess, and that was a really loud.
I don't know what that
there.
means.
I don't know. When in like the halfway through the season or something, they get stupid new outfits and stuff.
Oh, is it like the super more better forms in Cute High Earth?
Yes. Except she's the nurse wife lady who's dead. So at first it's just like, oh, a nurse's uniform and like a blue headband, and that's pretty much it. But then the second one it's like, oh, a nurse's uniform and like a weird needle arm and like a Edward Scissorhands other arm, and her hair is like going out. And
Oh.
and it's like, I don't really want to do it, but them friend people, I guess, are like, yeah, we need to do this, and it's like, oh, fine.
Oh boy. You could have just backed up, but like, I'm going as Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah, I might just not do the battle form or whatever. I'm just like, okay, yeah, you can. I'll do the normal form with you the first day, but no.
I'm gonna be Slave
I'm
Leia.
gonna
You
be-
guys can have
I'm
your
just
fun.
gonna be. I'm gonna be like Yuri or Asuramaru or something else. Other stuff. Yeah, if you come, then we can do that there. As long as you don't have a field trip that weekend this time. May 21st to the 24th.
Hashtag
Dildo
oopsie poopsie.
day.
I'll have a car. Yeah, will Dillo Day be on that weekend too?
We'll just stay in the hotel.
Well, you'll only have one guest potentially if they don't want
Ooh.
to come. Yeah.
I'm all about renting hotels. I am a poor person, but I love to live like I'm rich. I'm like, let's get a hotel. Let's do it.
Getting
Like,
hotels are so fun.
let's get a
When
nice
you get it
hotel.
with like 12 people and then split it, and then you only have to
then
pay
it's
like
not
$50.
that bad. Yeah.
But then you're also sleeping on the floor.
Potentially, unless you pay first and then you get a bed with 3 other people.
It's still 12 people in one hotel.
2 other people, I don't know.
You share a bed.
At Daisho, this last one, we actually didn't have that many people. I had to pay like 90 for like I was staying there like 4 days though. But it was a really nice room. It was great. Anyways,
I am
I
sorry.
got into cons and it's New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna go to cons and do random anime stuff and watch things, and I don't know.
I think my favorite thing about this is every single one of us so far has been New Year, save me. Like, we're not changing a whole lot.
No.
What about you?
Get a new job, I guess, when I move over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a resolution.
Finally quit Domino's.
Oh.
Well, it's fine, but it's...
Oh, God, if you go, that means I have to go.
Well, that'll
I
be like
can't.
the end of the summer.
I was like,
I
can't.
could quit like a week or two before the end of the summer. We could go on our friendcation.
I would legit love to do that.
Well, me too.
We should make that a resolution. We'll take a
Friend vacation. Can
Spend
we seal?
more time.
Does anyone have a pocket knife? We can like seal it with blood.
No,
Oh my God.
let's not.
I've got
We don't need
tweezers.
blood packs.
Did Bethany bring my eyebrow kit
No, I
back?
forgot again.
Does anyone know Latin? I want to make a pentagram, and I want us to seal it with blood and
Google
swear
Translate.
by
We can do this.
swear
we can
by
do
the
this-
angel
we'll do
or by
this
Satan
off the
himself.
podcast.
Google Translate, though. That's our friend.
Great.
That's true.
Then we'll end up
Great.
being like something completely different.
Yikes.
Right. I'm about that.
Unintentional consequences. It'll be fun.
We'll be fine.
Jinkies.
It'd be cool though. It'd be cool if we could.
The friendcation, not the
Friend-
demonic.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Blood
The
sacrifice.
seance.
So,
Let's see.
yeah. What are you up to?
I've only got one academic year left for school, so I gotta push through that, and then I have to grow up and
I
be an
waited
adult
a year later.
and start
I've got
teaching
time.
children. So that's cool. I guess I have to become a more adult.
Be a teacher, not their friend.
Oh yeah. And then what else do I have? I have to get in like my
Selling
first.
drugs on the side. You're not gonna make enough
Yikes.
hourly.
Thanks.
I'm joking. Don't sell drugs,
To your
kids.
students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if your teacher offers you drugs, they're not as cool as you think they are.
That was words of wisdom if I ever heard them. Holy crap.
Yikes.
I learned it from you, Dad.
Yikes.
Okay, but beyond adulting,
I have to do more adulting and get my first job besides the one that I've gotten. I've had the same job for like 6.5 years almost.
that's incredible.
So that's like just under a third of my life, and now I have to get a new one this next
That-
summer because I actually have to start paying back bills. A lot of adulting this year. There's a lot of gross.
Screaming.
And then I don't know. I kind of just want to get healthier, I guess, and start developing more healthy
I
habits.
should be healthy. That's gonna be my eat 3
Yeah,
meals a day.
yeah, Lindsay.
Sleep to 7
Can
hours.
can we set you a goal? I'm gonna get 7 hours of sleep a night. I'm gonna eat like a normal person. I'm going to wake up before the afternoon.
Wake up
Before the sun sets.
Wake up before 15 minutes before I have to be somewhere.
Oh God, that was okay.
I set an
Hashtag
alarm. I wake
relatable.
up. I throw on the clothes. I leave. That's it.
Did I tell you guys about how a lot of the times going to my 9 a.m.s this last semester, I would wake up at 8:55, grab the first clothes I could, and make it to class about 10 seconds after it technically
my
started.
God.
And I did that for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I have 9 a.m.s again next quarter.
I moved it down to 9:30, so I should be alright
Was
this
that one
semester.
semester when I was there when I had that 8 a.m. Friday lab?
Nope, that would never
It was
happen.
like 3
I
hours.
will never take an 8 a.m. Ever.
I've got
Screw
them.
that.
Personal health and waste of my
Every
time,
summer.
I skipped that class more than half the times they met and still passed with a B+.
Dang.
I didn't even do all. I still had like the outside of class point thing before they changed that.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't even do. I did like half of the points, and I missed some of the classes. One of those days was because, but anyway, yeah. Then I still got like a B in that class, and then it was like okay,
Right? I
One
haven't
of those
checked my
days
grades.
was your personal fault, like
Oh,
falling
oh,
apart.
oh,
like
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot that my life was a train
And
wreck
I was
for a
standing outside,
while.
like, oh, this is the class I was supposed to be in. Whatever, I'm just leaving. Bye.
No, that's fair. That's my B. I forgot my life was a train wreck at one point. It
Yeah.
still is, but it was like a.
Oh.
It was like
I
a.
didn't even do like
It was
half
like a
the
train
work.
wreck that was like exploding in flames.
Now it's just like one of the wheels is off the rails, so it's like screeching
So-
and like sparking, but it's not like
Yeah, so
dangerous.
I gotten enough points pretty much. I took like the CPR class at like night so that I could do that, get enough points to like pass, and I still got like a B plus. And it's like I
Oh
should.
God!
No, this is not
If
right.
we're gonna talk real adult stuff, if I want to get the promotion that I want at the theater that I work at, I have to get CPR certified, and I need to find time in my schedule to do that.
It's so easy.
There's a class at Whitewater.
I know, but like, literally, they're like,
It was one night that I had.
okay,
It was like a two or something hour seminar thing, and you got certified at the end of the night. That was it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
shoot, I might like, I need to find time to do it
Look
though.
at all of
because
us with our job aspirations. I was gonna say that was
This
when
is
it
so
was
Just
adult.
ha 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 ha, staying alive, and then every like 30 beats you do like
staying alive.
a couple breaths,
two
two breaths for like
breaths.
6 seconds or something. I don't know.
and then 30.
It's all good.
But
Yeah,
make sure you need to like make sure nothing is gonna like hurt you where you are, and like see if there's someone who
Right.
can call the police or call the police.
we need a doctor. I'm a vegan.
You also,
I love that
at least my
joke.
dad has to be like, "Do you need help?
Yeah, that's
Do
a thing
you
too.
need help?"
See if
And
they're
then-
responsive.
And then if they don't respond, then you can assume yes. But if they say
Oh.
no, then you legally can't help them.
That's
Isn't
that's
that
fair.
crazy?
No, that's fair. You have the right to deny that. Like if you get into
I know.
if you get into like a
Do not resuscitate.
Resuscitate.
if you get into like an auto accident or something and like someone calls an ambulance, you don't have to go. Like you can literally be like, nope, not
Yeah.
You're
doing it.
bleeding out in the seat of the car that's on fire. Do you need help getting out? No thanks, I'm good.
See
Okay,
Except
but
in
like
my end.
you
also
later.
This is how I end.
finance.
Farewell, cruel world.
Finance wise, sometimes it's smarter to be like, I'm
Yeah.
not going in that ambulance.
That's
That is a
actually-
couple $1,000s
That
I
is
don't have.
Honestly, really true.
Pry my
But yeah, when she was talking about her job,
Be like,
being-
hey,
Coping
person on the
methods
side of the
for
road, will you
cold
drive
dead
me to the
hands.
hospital quick?
But yeah, everybody
yeah.
talking about their job things. I was like, oh yeah, my internships. That's like
Yeah.
the goal I have. February 1st, they're basically all due. I need to get them done.
This is weird. We're adults. Like
I
we
know,
act-
we
we
all
have like
have jobs.
I have, like,
full-time
aspirations. Yeah. Yeah.
I have 3 jobs that I'm technically on payroll for right
I have
now.
2
I mean, you only
jobs
work
right
like some of them at a time sometimes.
I mean, yeah. Except I told our boss here, I was like, I'm more open with my less classes now.
now. I thought you were going to do the opposite of that. Gosh.
I
You
also
got a good raise though. So
I
that's
got a
fine.
really nice
You
raise.
should make sure you're there for that weekend that I'm going to come visit.
It's like 25 times my raise. Not 25.
It's the biggest raise I've ever heard of
It's-
anyone getting at our job. I'm not gonna like go into how much money I make on the internet, but like
You can tell them how much your raise was.
my raise was 75 cents, which is big for minimum wage typically.
I got a 5-cent raise last time. And a 5-cent raise the time before that.
To be fair, only one of my positions got the 75% raise.
Yeah.
The position I do the most got a
5% raise.
75 cent.
That'd
The
be a
position
good
I work
raise.
the most got a 10-cent raise.
Yeah.
But I've also started like maneuvering a little bit and being like, hey, my degree is management. Like, it might be arts management, but there's still management, so you should be letting me work the management portion where I make the most money and also am doing what I enjoy the most.
But he's a bitch when he's a manager. So
I
that's kind
am.
of annoying.
I crack the whip.
I found a cool new internship the other day
Yeah?
on
I
the
like
National Parks
Rhino.
Is it
website.
smelling rocks?
It's
Smelling
hugging trees, essentially. In all honesty,
Do you just measure
Maple
them?
tapping.
it's in the redwoods.
Ooh,
Redwood National
Endor.
Forest. Yeah,
Literally Endor.
Yeah, I would like probably cry every day I went to work. I'd be like, "My babies."
Star
Yeah.
Wars happened here in 1983.
It would just be like basically a lot of it would be like walking out and like mapping like tree species and like different like just geological features, and like some of it would be like then compiling a report. But yeah,
That goes with
it
your
would
earth
be-
science stuff, right?
Exactly. That's like the really huge
Your-
benefit of
your
having
nerdy
a
double
major.
major.
Yeah, is that like I applied for a position
Twice as many internships available.
Yeah, with the
True.
Mayo Clinic,
Oops.
which is like really cool. It's a biostatistics internship. Minimum pay is $17.84 an hour. Yeah,
1784.
yeah.
That
I
is
don't
a
know
weirdly
why. It's
specific
super
cent amount.
specific, but I don't care because it's bank, and I'd be so happy making that much money. And it's only in Rochester, so it's not that far away.
Rochester.
I need to get a better
Minnesota.
paying
Oh. I know of so many Rochester. I'm like, there's a Rochester, Michigan. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure there's
no.
one in Illinois.
It's-
Like,
yeah, Minnesota. It's not that
Minnesota.
far from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It's southern Minnesota, so it's like not that
Y'all.
horribly far.
Minnesota, y'all.
Okay,
Gross.
but yeah, I
See
thought
all the-
Cold
that
like
was really
Minnesota.
cool. The Costa Rica thing is amazing. I want to do that.
Bad song.
There's a part of me that's like, I should be looking into internships, and another part of me that's like, I will wait until I'm technically a junior.
That's when most of them
True.
are like available.
And also, I don't want to be living on campus, so my bigger priority is moving off campus.
Yeah.
I am tired of... Basically, I'm just tired of RAs. I don't... It also might stem from the fact that I am a year older than everyone else in my grade, but I'm just like, I don't need to be babied. I don't care about you or, like, about your programs.
Myra's so great. He like realizes that none of us give a crap. And
That was my
just like,
RA last semester. She was just like, if you got something you're not supposed to have, put it where people aren't going to see it. Because when people check your rooms, they're not going through your drawers. So if you've got, like, a candle, put it in a drawer. They're not going to see it.
Yep.
Don't burn it around the time that they would come through, because they'd probably smell it. Like, she's always just like, if it's not supposed to be there, hide it.
Exactly.
I'm still kind of annoyed about that one thing where it's like when you unplug everything. I unplugged everything except I left a cord plugged into an extension cord, but the extension cord was unplugged.
Yeah.
They yelled at you?
Like, I got like a fine for it. It's like
What?
And it's like
It wasn't plugged into a socket.
Yeah, it's like
There's no power.
it was annoying.
That's so stupid.
That's really dumb.
Wow. I'd be pissed.
Did I unplug everything before I left? Probably not.
Apparently,
Who cares?
if you don't do something, like, they don't care at Northwestern. Like, like, I had bed risers on my bed, and my mom was like, oh, maybe you should just leave it. And I was like, they are gonna notice that. Like, that's a thing that
You just
I'm
set
not
stuff
allowed
in
to
front
have.
of it. No, it's
Well,
just a tall bed.
No, because they can tell. That's what this kid did. He put pillows all around the bottom of his bed. Like, well, the pillows where you could see it. The other ones were covered. And yeah, he, like, got back, and it was like, they left a note that was something like, if you don't take them down, you're gonna have a conduct meeting or conduct hearing or whatever. And it's like, he'll just take them off until they come and check. And they'll just put them back up. Exactly. I
Right.
took mine off over break, though, because I was like, I don't want to do that.
Oh my god, those conduct things are so stupid. I also just...
We're like adults, but not adults, because, yeah, we still have to deal with
I think that's what's most frustrating for me about living on campus is, like, they treat you sort of like you can't take care of yourself, but, like, it's not hard to, like, you know? Like, especially, like, the place I live is suite style, so we have a living space, so, like, I go grocery shopping. Like, I don't need you to tell me that I shouldn't have a hot plate. Because I don't think we're technically allowed to have one. We definitely do, and I don't care about admitting it because no one cares. How else are we going to make our mac and cheese? We are not going down to the basement. That is 4 flights of
Do you
stairs.
guys not have a
No.
stove?
No, where we live
It's
doesn't
just
have a
like
stove.
a pizza oven and a microwave.
Oh yeah.
Right. So we have a hot plate, and we'll make macaroni and cheese, and guess what? We're fine.
Yeah, those coats.
You have a Bunsen burner in the
Yes.
Those are probably way worse.
Like,
Anyways, well,
I straight up burn candles in my room, so I'm like, no one's gonna smell it from the hallway.
exactly.
Because my
Still have
room
to
is
find out
inset.
if oil diffusers are allowed or not.
Do they
Who
heat up?
even gives a
No.
crap though?
Then they're fine.
yeah.
They literally just have a little vibrating ball, and they go brrrt, and
Then
then
it's fine.
I
spits out
literally
the
burn
mist.
candles.
And as long as you don't light everything on fire, it's fine.
Right? As long as you're smart.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Like,
light my room
just
on
be
fire.
smart.
Solid.
Go insane.
I've
Use all
definitely
my
come...
textbooks as kindling. Done.
I've definitely come to the realization, though, that, like, having my own bedroom on campus, I'm like, I can't share a bedroom anymore. I like having my own... I mean, like, if I were in a position where it was like I want to
Split rent,
move,
yay.
and I want rent to not kill me, then I'd be like, please, let's have 3 people in one bedroom, because
You
I
can
don't
live
want
with
to
Becky.
pay. I
That's
don't...
a lot.
I don't want to pay a lot of money. I had low-key plans where I was like,
If I move in,
I'm gonna
Bethany,
talk-
We're gonna share a room.
I'm gonna talk
Yay.
to a bunch of people
Like,
and
this
see
is
how
the
many
one
people I
couch.
can convince to move to California with me, and then be like, alright guys, 1 bed, 1 bath. We're splitting it all.
God.
But we'll see. We'll see where life takes me, you know? You gotta ride the
Try to
way.
finish your degree first.
Do I gotta?
Split
I
rent.
mean, you put
too.
this much in.
Yeah.
Depends on which one we get, I suppose, of the two.
That's fair.
Or if we find something better.
I don't know. I just really like having my own bedroom. Maybe it's because when I'm at home, I sleep in the living room.
It's just gonna be like really cool to have like a more permanent place. Like even the apartment I'm potentially gonna get next year, that's still gonna be a 1-year thing. Like after that, once I get an apartment where it's like I have a job that I'm probably gonna have for a while, I'll have this apartment for a while. Like that's just gonna be so nice.
Icing on the cake, you're like, I made it.
I'm an adult.
I'm just terrified about like owing rent because if it's really expensive.
Because it's
and
like
I'm
that's a contract.
poor.
You are now in.
Like
Yeah.
you're obligated. You can't miss those payments. They'll evict your ass. They'll be like, bah. Which is why roommates are great. And like, did I ever tell you that like my dad told me it was really weird that my mentality is like I'm perfectly okay with having a lot of roommates. He's also very introverted and I'm very extroverted. But like we had a conversation, a very civil
It's
one.
the age of the millennials. We can't afford not to have roommates.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I'd be content living with 3-4 roommates, like sharing a place, like that doesn't bother me. And he's like, you mean like just you'd live with that many friends? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Friends, people we met on the street.
Internet connections, like
Why not?
whatever. Actually, for summer living, I've been talking with one of my friends, the one out in Hartford, and I was like, I don't want to go home for summer. Like, if I do end up working in the hometown area over summer, if that happens to be my financially best choice. I worded that weird.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't gonna make fun of you for it, but
I realized that. I was like, so if it's the best option for me to work at the job I have here in our hometown, I don't want to live with my parents because that's 4 months of me sleeping in the living room. So, like, I'm in talks right now with my friend who lives out in Hartford, and I'm like, it's a 30-minute commute, but I'm willing to do it if it means I have my own bedroom.
Yeah, she has her own apartment.
She actually moved into half of a duplex.
Oh wow.
And she got it. I'm not going to go into her personal life, but she got it, and she splits the rent with her sister and their roommate, who is a friend of both of theirs. And, like, they're on board. They technically don't have a 4th bedroom. Like, they just convert a room they don't use into a bedroom, like a room in the basement.
This is legally not a bedroom that we're in right now.
That's true.
It doesn't have a window.
Oh, and then I guess technically it would be a bedroom, because there is a window. It's one of those, like, ones, because it's in the basement. It's one of those windows.
It's a window
that's, like,
that you can, like, get out of, I think, is the thing.
Oh, I don't know. But,
In
like,
case it's a fire.
yeah, we've
So
definitely,
you
like,
legally
talked
need,
about
like,
it. I
an
was like,
escape route.
and that feels really adult, though, because I'm like, if I do this, I'll technically be going over a full year where I don't live at my house for anything. Like, me staying for these 2 weeks of break I don't consider it really living. I'm just like, I'm just a guest right now. I'm visiting for an extended vacation. A majority of which I'm working, but I'm okay with that because it gets me out of the house. I don't know. Adulting is weird, man. Adulting is really weird.
Anyway.
So, fun fact, it's been like
We were planning on doing
40
like
minutes.
40 minutes total, and we had like a second topic.
We had a second topic, but we can just put it off. I don't care. Because ranting happened. Well, also, there's a lot that was going to get cut. We'll go to 45. We're fine.
No, let's just end it here.
Are we done?
Are we?
Yeah,
And
I
the
think
other
we kind of
stuff.
worked it all out. Yeah.
Sure. All right. We did have a second topic, but we'll get into that at another point.
Tune in next time.
In 2 weeks. Thank y'all for listening, and thanks for the patience, because, yeah.
Waiting for this to come out.
Facebook likes to remind me that it's been over 100 days since I've made a Facebook post
That's
on
great.
Rec Room, and
I
I'm
just
like,
really love that our last
We
post
never really
was like,
did anything.
something
on Twitter.
exciting coming soon 100 days later.
radio
Nothing.
silence.
Did you ever put out that video for the thing that we were coming
No.
soon thing?
Nope.
Okay, we should do that first.
That will happen, don't worry. Yeah, so it's been a while, but school happened, and things are looking up for this new year. Don't you worry. We're going to have... I don't know why I keep doing the D. Reynolds devious voice, but I love it.
It'll be kind of hard to do fan fiction when I'm in like Evanston.
Yes, we're going to
Which
have...
is why in the summers we'll just record like 70 episodes.
We'll go hard is what we're going to 52
Anyways,
also,
and,
52,
yeah.
I guess, total.
And the
that we-
podcast.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to give the video a like, and especially if you liked it. If you have a specific topic you'd like us to talk about, leave it in the comments. We read those, and we will...
We always read them.
We definitely always read them. And
Because
like,
we get to.
right.
A year.
And if you have, like, a topic you want to hear us talk about, we'll talk about it, whatever. Preferably pick something you think Bethany and I will fight over.
Yeah,
That's
something
always
you think
fun.
they'll disagree about.
Because those are always entertaining, honestly.
Because we get heated.
Yep.
And then Abby and Lindsay are just like, y'all are stupid. Like, it's not a big
Crickets.
deal.
And they're just
Chill.
crickets, like, not anything. But
Y'all
yeah.
need to chill. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast. Join us in 2 weeks' time when we have our next episode.
Hopefully.
And thank you all so much for your patience with Record Productions. This year is going to be much more constant because
Hopefully.
I am confident in myself and in my abilities to get things done because I'm willing to make selfish decisions. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for tuning in.